Force is the effort or pressure you need to use to perform various tasks. Forceful movements might include lifting heavy objects, pulling or pushing things, twisting actions such as unscrewing a rusted bolt, or gripping or squeezing an object tightly in your hand. Even holding something in a particular position for a length of time requires considerable force. It seems obvious that moving a heavy object requires force, but awkwardly shaped objects, even if not that heavy, can require a surprising amount of effort. Be aware of your physical limits and try not to exceed your capacity to do a specific task.
My name is Nigel Bromley. I'm a health and safety consultant, fully qualified, actually a fellow of the Institute for Occupational Safety and Health and a registered safety practitioner. Well, force could be, it's obviously a few different things, either lifting, carrying, pushing, pulling, and what you shouldn't do is just sort of think, well, I've got to lift, carry, push or pull this load and just get stuck in and do it. If you think about it and just try and assess yourself what the weight is, will it move easily, will the content shift about a bit, and just try and get hold of it or move it and think about if it's actually going to be stuck. Sometimes a lot of engineering things, if it's frosty or something like that, what you're trying to move might actually be stuck. So think about the possible consequences of that and just apply gentle force to start with till the object starts to move.
Other types of force are known as contact stresses, and these come from pressure against part of the body. For example, resting the wrists against the sharp edge of a desk while working at a computer puts pressure on the wrists. Even small sudden impacts can cause strains and sprains. Grabbing a falling object, knocking your arm while at full stretch. Overstretching while playing sport is a very common cause of such injuries. These forces usually occur when part of your body is performing a regular, familiar motion, and an external force changes that normal pattern suddenly, either in the direction or level of force applied. Exposure to forces through vibration can affect particular parts of the body. For instance, hands when using power tools. This is known as localized vibration. Physical actions that involve considerable force, such as rodding a blocked drain, can also cause injuries when the unexpected happens. When force is needed, think how much force the task requires and whether you are able to provide it alone or if it would be better to ask for help. Always be aware of sudden changes, so be prepared to stop if you feel under strain. Remember, force, posture, repetition, stress.